My name is Muofhe Manavhela and I am an artist. I would be Lady Scully because I mean she is one of my favorite artists, and I like the fact that she's so like carefree, and I want to be able to live in a carefree body just for a day. The best compliment I've ever received was someone telling me that I have a good sense of color. As someone who likes colorful work, I think that's a very good compliment. Paint. I can't live without, cliche, but my family. I also can't live without my solitude. The thing I learned the most during the pandemic is that time goes by, and if you're not paying attention, it goes by real quick. Yeah. Rainy days are for painting and cooking and baking. I love baking on rainy days, and making soup, definitely, and then eating all of that while painting. The best thing since sliced bread is Instagram. Yeah. Definitely this project, just because of the gallery and the institution and also the team and what they prioritize. I definitely think this is the most fun I've worked on thus far. Paint is my main medium of choice. The relationship I have with paint is very intimate. Paint has always been like an escape for me, like to create and visualize things that maybe don't exist in my real life, and obviously that becomes a coping mechanism. I like how many possibilities paint gives you, whether it's like in a color or the thing that you're painting. So yeah. So I'm definitely attracted to color. Like I love color, and paint is one of the very few mediums that gives you such variety of color, obviously under your control. I do like traditional art media, so when I study art a lot, it's always looking at paintings, and I think that was the thing that sparked my interest. And when I started working with paint, then I started to realize just how much like possibilities it created for me. So, but definitely the color is the first thing that I am very attracted to. Well, I always tell people how much studying history really impacted me, and because of that, I always tell people how I want to make a mark in history. So when I make my work, it's really just about trying to create something that people are going to look at 100 years from now and see a truth of how people used to live today. Yeah. My practice changes with me. My work is very much involved and influenced by my experience. So I think as I've been growing, when I started working, I think I was really young. I think I could call myself a teenager at that time, and now I'm developing into a woman. So like what womanhood is presenting to me is some like themes that I'm exploring in my work. So my work is definitely growing with the person that I'm growing into, and right now it's very focused on this chapter of my life of navigating womanhood. I really like when I meet with my friends, like black girl friends specifically. There's just something about like experiencing the joy of black women that just really inspires me. So every time I'm around like a group of people, or every time I get the chance to explore how people are in community, how black women are in community, that really influences my work. And I'm always there taking pictures and like just trying to absorb as much as possible, because it is very authentic, and that's also what I want in my art, to display that kind of moment. Yeah.